So let's talk about work. As someone working from home and having a internet business, I often manage my own time and also have to discipline myself to creating tasks for myself. So I often ask myself, what's the key things that I should complete today? It's not like working for someone else, so I have to go to the office and working from 9 to 5. So there's no time limits. In the beginning of starting this business, I often working many hours. As everything goes into the place, then I don't have to working for whole day. Sometimes I may working for 5 hours or 6 hours. Sometimes I only work 1 hour. So it's really about things that I completed, and it's not about how much time that I should spend on my business. Yesterday, I summarized all my work into 5 categories. So I really believe that as a business owner, myself, I should focus on high level work so I don't feel stuck in my business. So I really want to work on my business. First type of job for myself is to analyzing and planning. Have to set up a time, and this is require high level focus. So I usually working on this task from very early in the beginning, low distractions, and really enough analyzing. So if something's wrong, I made a lot of assumptions so that might help the business grow or might help the business solving the problems. I do planning a lot, especially I plan what my task for tomorrow, and every Sunday I also plan the key things that I should target for next week. I do annual plan, so I will set up general directions for this year, so not much details. So I often set up very broad directions, and details focus on weekly plans and daily plans. So I don't do any monthly plans because weekly things is actually very important, and also it's very controllable. Everything that's beyond 1 week is it's out of control and something's always happening, so we don't very difficult to set up a monthly plan. So the second thing will be doing and implementing. So since I build up my business, I often don't have many tasks that I do myself. I outsource a lot using contractors and also using full-time employees. So I set up a process. I really enjoy to experiment new things, and that might open up to new opportunities. Also help me to keep my mind sharp. Yeah, next thing is solving problems. So usually urgent problems or some not urgent problems rise very randomly. I don't go actively find problems like what's the problems that are not achieving the goals that I set up earlier. So that's the first type of problems that I actually find myself proactively. Second problem is since everything is on the track, so whenever something is wrong, then my team or myself will notice, oh, there's a problem, some numbers is not right, and then we go analyze and find all the problems. So actually the problems is more coming from my first task, analyzing and planning. If we analyze deep enough, then we can always find some problems that we can solve in the business. Number 4 is communication and management and leadership as well. So that involves communicate with contractors, set up the goals, and then come up with the plans. Also to set up expectations for our team members, talk with our full-time team members face to face. It's actually make them feel good as well, especially we set up our goals together, and then I give them feedbacks and tell them, okay, what we should focus, what we can improve. When I give them feedbacks and they improve, we give them a big reward. Then I think that's a very positive loops for leadership. I enjoy a lot when doing that part of the job. And the last thing is self-learning. For my business, I really have to set up a time for self-learning. Since I'm working from home and I don't actively engage in any masterminds or like communities like I did before, keep my mind sharp and learning something new on the internet or learning something from books or from a YouTube channel. And of course, it's really interesting. Also makes me excited about new opportunities that I can bring to my business, that I can implement to grow my business. So that's something that I'm really excited about when learning new things or experiments new projects. Alright, thanks for watching. I see you in the next video.